Today I'm going to show you how to change the oil on a 2004 Honda crf100f. You're going to need a few things. First, you're going to need a ratchet with an 11/16 socket. You're going to need a bucket to drain the oil into, and you're going to need Pro Honda oil. And if you choose to, you can wear some disposable gloves. Then you're going to look under here, and you'll see this bolt right here. That's your drain plug, so you're going to want to take that out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that bolt out. It's important to not use power tools, such as an impact, when you're doing this, because you can strip out your drain plug. Oop, y'all fell over. There you go. Now I have the drain plug loose. I'm going to slowly take it out with the bucket underneath. Now I just gotta let that drain into there. Give it about 5-10 minutes to drain out. So now I'm gonna let that wait and we'll come back. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. All the oil has drained out of the bike. You can see this oil right here is actually still pretty healthy, but I have never changed the oil since I bought the bike, which I recently bought it, so I went ahead and changed it. Next, you put your drain plug back in. So I'm going to do that now. You'll get it started with your hand, as I think y'all can see. Yeah. Then you'll take your ratchet, and you don't want to get it super tight, but enough where it's got some pressure on it, so that it won't come back out. About like that. The next, you're going to need a funnel to put your oil in, which I'm going to go find one. Hey, once you have your funnel, then you will take out the dipstick right here. It may be kind of tight. Okay, that is out. Set it off to the side somewhere where you won't lose it. And then stick your funnel down in there. Hold on one second. Okay, next you're going to want to pour your Honda oil in here with the funnel. I won't be able to film me pouring it in because the funnel is really big and the Kickstarter wants to knock it out. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so I've poured all my oil in there. Be careful to not let your little rubber O-ring pop out when you take the dipstick out. Mine accidentally came out, so I'm going to have to clean that off, which I'm going to do now. Okay, I've set the O-ring back in its spot, and now the dipstick will press the rest of the way back in its spot. But now, you're going to want to stick this back in there, make sure it's wiped off good, and check your oil level. These bikes tend to only hold about a quart, so I'm going to check that real quick. Just tighten it down in there, then you pull it back out. Looks like it has a pretty good amount. I might add a little bit extra to it. Okay, now I put more oil in it. It's got plenty. It's actually a little more than it needs, but it's better to have too much than too little. But now you're going to make sure that that's tight. You're going to make sure your drain plug is snugged up nice and good, which it is. Now you're just going to want to fire it up, let it run for a little bit, check for leaks, make sure there are no leaks on it. So far everything looks good. I'm gonna let it run for a few minutes, make sure it's good. But that right there is how you change your oil on a 2004 Honda CRF 100F.